All right, well, diabetic and losing sensation in your feet. Do you suffer from chronic pain? Well, there's a new treatment that has arrived and found only in a few places, including one right here in San Antonio, Cedar Hills Family Practice. And here's why you might want to pay them a visit. Well, I'm here at Cedar Hills Family Practice, and joining me is Dr. James Williams. And Doctor, thank you so much for having us here. I'm hearing such great things about you and your clinic from your patients. I'm hearing a lot of good things.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so I have to ask you about this because I know you treat a lot of patients who are diabetic, but also you want to talk about a treatment that deals with the peripheral neuropathy. What exactly is peripheral neuropathy?
Well, peripheral neuropathy specifically is disease of the nerves, of the periphery of the body. So disease, basically the nerves don't work anymore the way they used to or they're supposed to originally.
So when you're diabetic, you're really going to start to feel like a numbing or a tingling sensation, right?
Well, diabetes is a problem with sugar. So sugar basically damages the nerves over time. Slowly but surely, over about a 5 to 6 year period, the nerves start to be damaged more and more. And as those nerves are being damaged, patients have various symptoms. One of the symptoms they might have is numbness, another is tingling. Sometimes patients have pain. Sometimes the pain is shooting down to their feet. And
so you've got a patient here, her name is Kathy, and you're going to show us exactly how it's done.
Well, Kathy, you're a newly diagnosed diabetic, but you probably had it at a low level for several years. And one of the things that, whenever we examined you earlier, we noticed that you couldn't feel your feet. So like right now I'm touching your foot. Do you feel that?
I can feel it a little bit, yes.
But I'm touching it pretty hard. The treatment that we're planning on starting on you, we're basically going to give you some medicine around your ankle that's going to affect these nerves. After we've put the medicine in your ankle, we're going to put on a stimulation device that's going to stimulate these nerves to actually start to work again.
So doctor, you're the only one here in San Antonio that has this treatment?
Yes, I am at this time. And total, in the whole state, only 3 doctors total.
So how were you able to discover this treatment?
Well, my business manager, she looks at various different new treatments that might be applicable to my practice. I took a look at it, and with my chemical engineering background, I decided that this was actually a valid treatment that might really help my patients. And so I had a test run with several patients who agreed because their pain had been so severe that they just could not accept it anymore, and no matter what they had done, regardless of the medications, nothing had helped them. So I tried it on that group of patients, and they all had, 100% of them had improvement or resolution of all their pain and their numbness in their feet.
Well, I can do a lot more things now. When I don't have to have all the pain in my leg. It's like burning, like needles are sticking in me, and it's numb from the waist down. And I'm getting a lot of feeling back in my foot.
Oh, I love it over here. I love it over here. I feel so comfortable, and they're just like me, you know? Just like regular people. I want to have surgery again where I would have to have physical therapy and be, like, you know, just laid up, can't do anything. But it's tight right now. It's because the nerve is coming back, but this is better than going through the surgery.
And does insurance cover this?
Yes, insurance does cover it. I have not had a patient's insurance who hasn't covered it so far. We will definitely look at the insurance and make sure that it covers it, but generally speaking, there has not been any problems with insurance.
So Cedar Hills Family Practice, you guys are located on Southeast Military Drive, just right off of IH-37, and the phone number here is 210-298-4711. Again, 210-298-4711. And the website is cedarhillsfamilypractice.com. Thanks a lot, doctor. All right, be sure to stop by or give them a call.